So a while back I was not running this train. It was under the table, but it was on top of one of these shelves under here, and I forgot it was there, and I reached under the table and I knocked it over and it destroyed it. So this is a Franklin Mint Crescent, Southern Crescent Limited locomotive. It's got 1989 on the date there, and this was something given to me by my father-in-law. It was something his dad had owned, and I destroyed it. And so it was not being careless on the table like I am sometimes, but the way this thing is heavy. I don't know how to describe it. It doesn't feel like a cheap toy, although I don't know. It might not be the most intricate. I don't know what to describe. It's just one of those things you probably pay too much for through Franklin Mint or whatever. So I wanted to get a replacement. I just felt bad about it, but they're expensive to me, like over $100. And I have had a lot of people reach out to me because sometimes there's some for sale, but a lot of times those are broken also. I mean, I've dropped so many things off of this table. I've never had anything shatter as bad as this, and it's because, I guess because the metal that it's made out of just bent. So I've got a replacement. We're going to see how it compares. It's going to be a more modern equivalent, I think. I could be wrong. Let's find out. So this is the my original one. Does anybody know it's broken? I mean, if you saw that from a distance, it kills bees. We got this from eBay. Here's the track, so it's a little different. The display stand. I hope, okay. Yeah. It does not feel like it says heavy. I wonder if it's made out of cheaper material. So this is a Matchbox Collectibles. So I think it's a more modern substitute for that. So how does this thing open? It slides out. Oh boy, I shouldn't do this with one hand. I will say, I think this display stand is nicer than the Franklin Mint one. I'll compare them a little more when I get this out of here. So I'm going to turn this up like this because the locomotive's on its side right now. I'm going to open it like this. Make sure there's no holes. I'm afraid if I take this styrofoam off, it's just going to fall. It's got a little bit of tape right there holding it. All right. I hope this thing, it said it was new, and it does in fact look new. And it's a different number than the other one. That's interesting. Oh, great. I'm going to break it. Is that coming off? Oh, my God. How do you get it out? I think you got to push through here. So it's connected by a wire there. I'm going to destroy this thing just trying to get it out of the packaging. This stinks. Let's try this. Lay it on its side like that, then push through these holes. What did they do? I can't see what's going on now. Now I'm afraid I'm going to break it. Oh, goodness. Let's turn it back over, see what's... Oh, this piece needs to come out. It does look new. I mean, it's shiny. It looks like it's not got dust on it. Yeah, this piece is keeping it. It appears that it slid forward in shipping. All right, so this is supposed to be back here. And that's why this front piece busted off. I wonder if that happened in the mail. Yeah, that's why I can't get it out. Oh, and I'm going to break the stuff off the top. It got, either they put it in here wrong, or it got dropped like this in the mail. So I have almost no choice but to break this styrofoam, I think, because if I try to push it back, I'm going to break something else if something hasn't already broken off of it up here. Wow, that stinks. Let's try to do it this way. This is not the video I expected to make. I hate to tear up my styrofoam, but I'd much rather hate to tear up the locomotive, so Sorry if this offends anybody. Or sorry if I didn't know a better way of doing it. Okay. I think get the locomotive out there. Dang it. This stinks. I'm recording all of this just in case I destroy it. I still can't get it out. Goodness. Cut this other piece off. Alright, so I think I can get the tender out now. Let's see if we can get the local. Oh no! That was just my camera. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's okay. Alright. There we go. Yes, I destroyed the packaging. So it'll never go back in the package, I guess. Maybe I can get some more styrofoam. There we go. Man, that thing, it is, the stand and everything. So the tender is definitely not as heavy as the Franklin Mint one. It's definitely a lot lighter, the tender. I gotta blow this styrofoam off of it. Locomotive feels like it says heavy. It appears that the wheels are a little more cheaply made. All right, did anything break off? See how much different the two are. All right. Yeah, it's got the wheels, this is a 462 locomotive, and those are definitely plastic, whereas the Franklin Mint one, they were metal. It's hard to know what that one used to look like since everything came off. It looks like there's more piping on the Franklin Mint one, even though it's all bent up now. Still looks good. Of course, this is a different locomotive number. No, it's the same. It looked like an 8. I thought it said 18. It's a 13. It is the same number. So this is the successor to that one. It's got a gold front coupler. Let's see. Did anything fall off? I have no idea if anything broke off. Like on here with the Let's look at this side, see if there's any damage. I don't know. I'll probably damage it carrying it over to the layout. So this one, I got an old video on this channel or another channel of this thing running. So we're going to do a test with this one. It may not even work. It's got wires, so it should. These couplers, it's got gold couplers. That's interesting. Probably not meant to run, but we'll find out. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, that wire is hanging. It's trying to move. Probably needs to get broke in. I need to see if I can reposition that wire. I don't like it hanging out like that. I move the wire and it moves back. So it's not running that great. I don't know if that's got dust from the styrofoam. Oh, wait, you know what? I got to go the other way because I set some cars on the track. That's as fast as it'll go right now. Got a headlight. Got a backup light there. So much dust on it from the styrofoam. That's pretty good. I hope that coupler, it doesn't, I don't know if it, I think it's a dummy coupler, but we're going to see. That's pretty sad. I mean, I got the throttle maxed out and that's as fast as it'll go. I'm going to stop it right here. Let's see if it works. It worked. All right. But it will barely move with just 3 cars on the track. That's max speed. Oh my goodness. And I don't have a pamphlet with this. I don't know if there's something I didn't do correctly. But at least it's moving. It's better than the other one. Come on, you can do it. Touchdown. Yeah, it's pretty sad. Max speed. You'll get there eventually. But y'all won't make it to the Super Bowl. Well, you made it twice, but you never win. The Falcons seem to have dropped off. We're down to 1 car. Oh well. Not the best running model out of the box. I probably should have gone with one of the Franklin Mint ones instead of this Matchbox Collectibles. I debated on it for a while, but hey, at least I can compare them. So there are a lot of differences. The tenders, this red paint here. There's all kinds. If I was to go into great detail, the weight of the tenders, that one ran a lot better when it wasn't dropped off of the table. So this one looks nice. I'm not a rivet counter, so I don't know if it's acceptable to everybody, but it looks nice enough. I don't know what the retail price of this was. I have no idea what year it came out. There's nothing on this box, and I'm too lazy to research it. And I wish it ran better like that one, but anyway, trains are fun. This one may not be, but now you know. If I was going to recommend one, I wouldn't. Unless you got it real cheap. It might not be bad for a display. So I need to go get one of those die-cast car display cases. Some of the ones I got over there that I put my Lego in, they're not long enough. So I had to find one a little bigger. Maybe I can have one to put both of these in here. Or maybe I should just throw this in the garbage. I don't know what to do. Anyway, thanks for watching.